Alright, hey guys, getting some gas for the TU250X. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Is this a debit card? No, it's not. Yeah. Super premium unleaded does not contain ethanol. Today, tomorrow, rain. Wednesday, mostly sunny. It'll be a wet ride into work tomorrow. Running some premium ethanol free in the Tux. Figure give her a little treat. Got a little gas on the tank. This thing is awesome. 1.8, 95 miles. It's pretty good. I don't know, what is that? Like 50? It's actually not so good. Not so good on this thing. I can never get good gas, but of course this thing was idling a lot. Alright, and we're off on Middlebury. We'll go this way. It's drizzling. All right. Wallet, phone, good. So, I've got to go home and get the T120 buttoned up. It's currently right now at home on the center stand. I got to go do the brake fluid. Wow, nice. Just pull out in front of me. Cool. I gotta go make sure. I just want to go through it, just check the brake fluid. I want to go through and check the other things. You know, make sure the pads are all right. The rear pad is okay. I think I'll be fine for this trip. I might be totally toast by the time I get back to Vermont, but I think I'll make it back. 2 and down, just fine. Bike's currently at, I don't remember, 33,000 miles. And it will be fine. And yeah, I think we're all set. I just wanted to check the bearings, just check the brakes, the rotors. I wanted to check the chain, clean the chain, lube it, and then, you know, put some PJ1 on it because I've got a 1,000-mile day. It was a 940-mile day, so I will do that, and then I'm off to the races. So let's go this way. Whip, whip, and full bore, baby. I can always take the Tux down to Tennessee. That would be a long ride. So, Scotty's all packed. He's ready to roll. Amen, Moto. Convergence. Then I will converge down, and it'll be a convergence of all. It'll be fun. Very excited. I need to get the hell out of this state. So I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna get out at around 12:30 tomorrow. Once I'm done for the day, go home, pack, get the T120 all set and ride that puppy down to Asheville, North Carolina. And life will be good because I'll be in the south. Weather's looking pretty good. Tonight I'm supposed to get a lot of rain. So it's supposed to rain all tonight and into tomorrow. And so I'm going to be getting wet tomorrow. But I'll get to try out my new rain gear, my new rain gloves. I got new gloves. See? Look, these are new! And then try those puppies out. Make sure they work. Hopefully. I can't find rain gear, rain gloves at work, so I asked for some advice on the T120 forum on Facebook, and it was really funny because a lot of people were like, why do you ride in the rain? Just don't ride in the rain. I'm just like, I just kind of laughed. I didn't say anything, but I kind of was just like, wow, you guys are pansies. Like, who says that? Just ride in the rain. Don't ride in the rain. Why do you ride in the rain? Hello, I ride. I'm a motorcyclist. I'm not a weekend warrior. I do this every day. Speaking of which, it's raining right now. It's kind of spitting. I'm going to try to get home before I get soaked. I don't have the top case today, as you can see. God, this is one thing I like about the Tux, is that on these dirt roads, I can just freaking fly. It's so light. It's just so confident. I mean, it's probably because of the DR roots. It's just this happy little bike, you know? I can take the back way home. Whoa, that's a little loose. They're fine. We're fine. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They regraded. Fresh stone. I'm running the Kenda's K761 tire on this bike, and I gotta say I'm okay with it. It does pretty good. Now it's not a good tire off-roading, even though it claims to be a 2080. I would say it's more on the line of 1090. The tread is aggressive looking, but it is definitely no Shinko 705. But it's cheap. It's like $30 a tire or whatever for the 110 18 that I run. I'm running both the front and rear the same size on the Tux. So yes, you can run the same size tires front and rear, and the bike still handles great. But as you can see, I'm doing about 55 miles an hour on some really loose rock right now, and it's pretty confident. I just gotta be careful. Let's just kind of keep it in eye ahead, because I don't want to, like this right here. This guy, see how he's taking up the whole lane? Yeah, I'm not moving over to the right, so you're gonna have to share the road. But they're pretty good tires, and that's one thing I like about this Tux. Like, this is a great bike to just do this stuff on. Like, I just take the back way home because you get to see views like this. My green mountains. I get to look at my green mountains. Ah, my green mountains. I love this fucking state. I love riding around. And I'm like so excited because this year, I mean, I'm only going down to North Carolina, and that's my big trip this year. Like, I'm going in 2 days, and then once I'm done, I'm back up here, and I'm, you know, going to be busy with my personal stuff this year, but I'm going to be able to ride these great roads and just reacquaint myself to some roads I haven't ridden in a while, you know. I mean, I'm definitely putting more miles on the Tux this year. So far, I'm just riding a lot. Ooh, I forgot to reset my trip. Shoot. And I'm really riding a lot, riding the Tux a lot, and I'm really finding these like little back ways to get home, and it's just so much more enjoyable than getting on Route 7 or even like taking, Fern Lake Road and stuff like that. Like I gotta take Fern Lake Road. It's kind of like a necessary evil for me. But I mean, I could just take back roads home. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a lot of dirt. It's just fun, and Tux is just so great for this stuff. Yeah, it's not a bullet. Like, this is me full bore. I should lose some weight. It'd probably go a little faster if I lost some weight. But it's fine. It's a 250, man. It's a 250 single, air-cooled single. I'm not gonna demand that it gets me where I need to go at 75 miles an hour. It just, and besides, all these back roads are, they're 40 mile per hour zones. So I shouldn't be going too fast. I don't want to get a speeding ticket on my 250. I should get that, make that a goal. No, I don't want to make it a goal. I don't want to have a traffic infraction. I want to break the law. That's a goal in life. No, I'm good. I'm good. I just like, law enforcement's not a big force here in Vermont. Definitely on the big highways, Route 7, things like that. Big highways, on the interstate, there's cops, a lot of cops. That's where they all hang out. Those are the main veins. That's where people from out of state go, and that's where we get a lot of revenue from out-of-staters, But these back roads, nothing. And this is what is great. It's like you get this beautiful foliage, you see the Green Mountains, you see this picturesque thing, you see this farm. Good thing you guys can't smell it though. Ooh, that fucking reeks. Friggin' reeks. So this is Route 7 right here. I'm going straight across. I'm in Salisbury right now. I'm going to keep going straight across. I'm going to end up, I'm going to take a different way today. Instead of going near Lake Dunmore, I'm going to go, I think it's Smead. I think Smead's that way. I forget what this way is called. Moo moo. Big cows. Those are big old cows. Hey, cow cow. Big dude. Beefer. Maple Street. We are in downtown Salisbury. The town of berries of Sals. There's a lot of berries in Vermont. A lot of berries. I'm gonna slow down. There's kids playing baseball. Tux is at 7,700 miles. It's pretty good. Like I said, I've been riding it a lot lately. Just really enjoying it. I guess I just like the 250. I think an experienced motorcyclist, really a true motorcyclist like myself or anyone that like rides a lot. I mean, you can't have just one bike. You just can't do it. And you always should have a 250. Like, they're just so much fun. Oh, hello. We're pumping water today, I guess. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, they're pumping water. So we're gonna go this way, whatever this road is called. This is called Maple Street. All right. See, there's a power plant. There's a power plant in Salisbury. Big power plant. Oh man, I just love it around here. I like really live in like some really beautiful country. I just love it. Just love it. It's my zen. When it's green around here, it's just so worth it. We're gonna take a left here on the dirt road. On to Shackett Road. This road will intersect Fern Lake Road, but I will keep going straight across it. Go the back way to the homestead. The front way, I don't know. But anyways, back to the 250 talk. So everyone should have a 250. I really think, like, it's just great little bikes. And, you know, you don't have to get a TU250X. Like, I got this because it's a standard motorcycle, you know. And if anyone knows me, I ride standard motorcycles. That's just my bag, baby. You know, it's just what I do. I just love a standard bike. And this 250 is pretty good. You know, and I could get a 400. I've thought about getting an SR 400, but you know, it's just a little. You're turning into a bigger bike. You know, these kind of things just remind me of like, are so reminiscent of what motorcycling's all about. You know, it reminds me of like, what would it be like to ride an old school Indian, like, or an old school Harley Davidson, you know, before they were, you know, turned into cruisers, back when they were actual motorcycles, the first motorcycles. You know, these things put out like 8-9 horsepower, you know, and they're only going to go 50 miles an hour top speed, you know. So that's why I like this bike. It's just like, it's so reminiscent of what an old school motorcycle was back in the day. And they're just so great on these back roads. This is like a main highway back in the early 1900s when, you know, motorcycles really hit the market, you know. So, and it's just fun. God, so much fun to ride this thing. All right, whoa, coming right up on that intersection here. I thought I saw something. I'm gonna turn around. I'm also been a pedal bike collector, just because now I pedal bike. So I see pedal bikes by the side of the road. I go, what do we got going on? We got fenders. We got a fendered bike. Oh man, fixies. Let's see here. We've got a Columbia. Look at that. That's a little duff. Frozen solid. And then, never heard of this brand before. Columbia. Huh. I like it. Little duff. They're fixies. I wonder. Huh. Maybe. I'm always looking, so I'm really looking at doing my own electric bikes or converting old retro bikes that I find into electric bikes or gas bikes, I guess, but I prefer the electric just because they're so quiet. Cops won't know. Cops won't touch you. They don't touch you. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll steal those. Shane will kill me. Why are you getting more bicycles? I don't know. Because they're fun. I like pedaling them. I had a light on it. It was pretty cool. I like that. But that's why I guess I like the 250. It's just like, it's like that. Like, that's what motorcycles start out with. It's just simple little bicycles that they put motors on. And then that's what the motorcycle is. The bicycle came first, and the motorcycle is a bicycle, basically. It's a juiced up bicycle. You know? And that's why I like this bike so much. It's so reminiscent of what riding used to be. I gotta say, the Tux is running better with the F-free in it. I gotta say that. So I think I'm gonna try keeping ethanol free in this little puppy. She just seems to like it more. Of course, I think everything likes F-free. So, I love it over here. Look at that mountain view. Oh, it's so pretty. Going through the boonies, getting to my house. Yeah, and then I'll do the inverse 2 days from now. 48 hours from now, I'll be rolling into Asheville, North Carolina, if the Lord decides that it will be His will, and I arrive safely. And But I'll be doing the slab touring on the big old touring T120, which is not even a big touring bike at all. But, you know, I'm not going to talk about the inverse. So I'm seriously considering getting another touring machine. So silly. That concourse was great, but, you know, I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know what it was. You know what it was? It had no personality. It just, like, even when I decked it out and it was fast and loud, it just was, like, chintzy and it just didn't scream quality and didn't scream like personality. Like this Tux, like it's, you know, and I gotta say, for most of my Suzukis I've owned, they've had personality. Even my Bandit 1200, that bike was pretty personable, you know. My FZ1 was a workhorse, but personality, I didn't really have too much of it, but I had way more than the concourse, and the concourse was just locked in. It's like the Goldwings, like they're all the same to me. It's like, oh, I love my Goldwing over John's Goldwing or Frank's Goldwing, and it's like, they're all the same, man, because you guys, they're all the same. They're slow, big, heavy touring bikes, which is cool, you know, that's kind of cool, but, you know, I don't know. I would prefer riding a little bike over that. But for my touring purposes, and I'm unorthodox, I mean, I'm really looking at getting a Hayabusa. Not really, like a Hayabusa. I think it would be a pretty good one. Or like a ZZR 1200. Or like, maybe even a ZRX 14. But you know what, then again, it's just like, I look at them, I've sat on one, and I just feel concourse-y, and I'm like, nah, no thanks. So, I'm like, no thanks. I don't want that. I suppose we'll do this way. We will go the back way home. Like the super back way. They grew crop here. You shouldn't be riding on this, but fuck them. Oof, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, they planted right out to the trail. Wonder why they did that. They didn't fertilize over here. She does so good. Look out for four-wheelers. This is why I love the Tux. This is why I'll never sell the Tux. Right there. That's it, right there. And I'm home. Well, folks, and I beat Shannon. How about that? She passed me. I had gas. I got fuel, and I still beat her. That is awesome. The Tux. Let's see if I can't do something fun here. Doo-doo-doo. No. Anyways, folks, I'm going to end this show and say thank you for tuning in. Jeds appreciates it. And make sure you check me out at www.jedsmoto.com. Check out my boys at Amen Moto. That's www.amenmoto.com. And check out anyone else. So that I follow, like Wes and Maryland Moto and Special Case Customs. I'll try to remember to put that stuff in the link. All right, folks, have a great night. Thanks. best.